Good morning, guys and gals. It's Dr. Marcy. And I'm going to try and prove a point here, just so you understand where I'm coming from in the health continuum. This is a definition from Wikipedia. Hysteria, colloquial term meaning ungovernable emotional excess and can refer to a temporary state of mind or emotion. In the 19th century, hysteria was considered a diagnosable physical illness and particularly related to women around their menstrual cycle. We don't call it hysteria anymore. Do you know what the treatment in the early 19th century was? Self-massage and an orgasm. We've come a long way since then, haven't we? We have a better understanding now than we did 10 years ago about how gut health affects autoimmune disease. We have a better understanding now than we did 10 years ago about how nutrition affects mood. We have a better understanding about how gut health affects everything we do, including our hormone balance. So when I quote an article that says nutrition is better than an SSRI, I believe that in 90% of cases. Are SSRIs going to work for some? Absolutely. But the clinical research only has to work for 30% for the drug to make it to market. All of the research on gut serotonin says we know for sure it affects the mind. We know for sure it affects the brain. We just don't know how. And I'm going to say yet. Because 10 years ago, we didn't think if you ate a candy bar, you might have a flare-up of your autoimmune disease. In fact, I got cussed and laughed out of a physician office who treats autoimmune disorders because I said, if this is really rheumatoid arthritis or lupus, is there something I can do nutritionally before we do medication because my body doesn't tolerate medication? I was told to F off and get the F out of his office. You can't tell me that we know everything there is to know about the human body when we keep modifying the environment. You may not believe what I believe about health, and that's okay. I encourage you to learn more, to be open-minded, to have a conversation. Some people genetically will need medication, but some people can't tolerate meds.